Today, there is some really very shocking news for you. In some electoral districts in Saxony, there was indeed a voter turnout of over 100% yesterday after the mail-in ballots were counted. It couldn't be more absolutely and undeniably evident that there was deception and fraud at this point. Furthermore, there were some electoral districts where the election observers were in fact unexpectedly excluded during the counting process. How crazy is that? Let's take a closer look at these absolutely fascinating and truly incredible incidents. Here we go. Today is indeed the first day after the East election, and the first scandals are already beginning. The first thing I heard was the news that, unfortunately, there had been an unexpected software glitch in the region of Saxony. And suddenly the Alternative for Germany and the Christian Democratic Union lose seats, while the Greens and the Social Democratic Party gain seats. Handelsblatt reported software glitch in Saxony elections corrected results. After a software error, the election authority resorts to old-fashioned methods. They recalculate and correct the seat distribution in the regional part to the detriment of the Alternative for Germany. However, they seem quite relaxed about it. So, due to a software glitch and unfortunately, the Alternative for Germany unexpectedly loses votes and thus the blocking minority. Surely, it's all just a coincidence. However, the election authority then had to manually correct the results, indeed, as expected, of course. And it is exactly at this point that I have my concerns, but we will come back to that later in the video. Let's first take a look at the very shocking and incredibly unbelievably surprising and extremely surprising occurrence in Saxony. Specifically, it concerns the voter turnout in Saxony, which in reality astonishingly exceeded 100% after the mail-in voting. So first of all, that is absolutely and indeed completely unrealistic, and secondly, it is mathematically not possible at all. And this only leads me to the inevitable conclusion that, in my opinion, either there was massive fraud through mail-in voting or there is a total failure of the authorities. I firmly believe that here you can see, for example, the voter turnout in Saxony over the last few years. The values actually fluctuate between 50% and 70%. And in 2024, that is yesterday, we even had a record value of 74.4% for the year 2001. These are values that are acceptable and credible. However, when we look at the individual electoral districts and the individual cities, we can truly see absolutely incredible things there. The news portal Saxony reported the results of the state election 2024 in Strela, a city in Saxony. On this page are the results of the 2024 state election in Strela in the electoral district.